Hi, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube show. Today, we're going to be talking about the full moon in Pisces, and the sun is in Virgo. And that full moon occurs here on the West Coast, October 15th, which is Saturday Night Live, about 10:23 in the evening. And because it's on the weekend this month, I'm hoping no matter where you live on the planet, my hope for you is that you can tune into these powerful energies and see the beautiful moon in the heavens. Now, the moon in Pisces is a water sign, and the sun in Virgo is an earth sign. The full moon is when the energies are highest of the month, and the sun and moon are what we call in polarity. So it's an important time when we're learning to balance two very powerful and very different energies. It's when things come to fruition. And because it's Thursday, I wanted to give you a preview because for most of us, we feel the energy of the full moon at least 2 days before, and for some people that are especially sensitive, maybe 2 days after. So I figured this would give you some time to focus on it. Now, the energies this month are a little more subtle. With the inner focus is more what we're looking at this month, which is the moon in Pisces, which is about our spirituality, our creativity, and our feelings. And we're learning to balance this with our work, our health, and our service in the world. And that's no easy task, especially because this month we have a number of outer planets that are also in the sign of both Virgo and Pisces. So there's more emphasis. That moon is very sensitive, but we have the powerful planet of Uranus, almost the same degree. It's very close, probably a degree away. And Uranus is all about change and really awakening, and it's not very interested in doing it gradually. So if you feel an urge or an impulse to do something with a stronger spiritual impact this weekend, that would be very normal. And on the other hand, with the sun in Virgo, we also have Jupiter and Mercury are there as well. So there's going to be a stronger pull than usual at this full moon because we do have 5 out of 10 planets that are interacting with this pattern. What's very special would be to get to a nearby source of water. Those of you that might live by a park that would have a creek, a river, those of you that might be by the ocean, any of you that can get out in nature, this would be a powerful time that you could tune in and really be able to take advantage of these two energies. It could be a very inspiring time as well. Now, the moon has so much to do with our feeling and our unconscious, and it's not always easy when it's in the sign of Pisces, and especially with Uranus there. So I want to encourage you to listen to inspiring music. If you're someone that likes to journal, do any kind of artwork, or even enjoy it out in the world, this would be an ideal time to take advantage of these energies that are so heightened. And I want to encourage you, because you may feel a bit more sensitive or emotional, not to push hard with your work, especially on the weekend, to just be aware of that. And instead, perhaps do something good for your health. Maybe you could get a massage or be able to do something that would be good for you and help you relax a bit so that you could tune in with these really powerful energies. We definitely don't want to be repressing that Pisces energy because some great insights could come. Now, something that's special about this full moon is both the sun and the moon are in what we call 29 degrees of both the sun and moon, of both Pisces and Virgo. In an astrology, 29 degrees is special. It's considered a crisis point or a transformation. It's a time and an opportunity of mastery. Before we move on to that very fiery sign of Aries, where the moon will definitely be on Sunday. Now, during this full moon time, which is Saturday, but as we're even preparing for it, because we have so many of what we call these mutable signs that I talked about last week, They're about creativity, processing. They're about a lot of inner restlessness. So if you feel like you're changing your mind and you can't decide on certain things, that might be part of the energy of this cycle. And it will pass, I promise. But because the other signs right now are in fixed signs, there's a part of us that really wants that structure and stability. And there's another part of us that's highly restless. But right now, there aren't a lot of what we call the cardinal or action signs. So I think you may feel ready to take action on Sunday after this moon is culminated. And you may have quite a different feeling about things. But this is a very dynamic change internally. And it doesn't mean you have to sit home in the lotus position, but it does mean that it's valuable if you can get a little bit of reflection time, whether it's in water, whether it's a massage, whether it's going out in nature. But if you can use some of this internal time, if you're someone that's doing a lot of mental processing, just know that these thoughts may pass and these feelings will pass. But what's important right now is the process, to enjoy it and know that it's going to teach you something very important. And there may be a tremendous new inspiration, insight, or connection that may come to you. But this is not a high action full moon, such as next month will be. So you want to tune in with these energies. So I encourage you to do that. And as some of you know, I am a Western sidereal astrologer. And if you really want to know your true sign of who you really are, please email me at amy@astrocoachamy.com. I would love to send you the chart, which has all the birth dates and will show you who you really are and your sun sign. And very soon, my new and improved website will be up. And I won't have to just have you do email. Thanks for tuning in. I hope it's a fantastic full moon, and I look forward to seeing all of you very soon.